Hey guys, Steve here, Wilderness 333, and I'm going to be firing up my new stove. So we just had this installed on Friday, and it's just been a dream of ours. We've been bringing all that we love about the woods and outside and fire. We brought it into our home, and so I'm doing a couple videos just to show you sort of this and review it a little bit, but also as I was doing the research on what stoves to get, there's like 2 videos on YouTube about this specific stove, so it was hard to find information. So I'm going to add my 2 cents why I bought this one. It is one of the smaller models. How does it work in our house? How does it heat up? Is it too hot? And yeah, being a smaller model, what advantages and disadvantages besides it being cheaper am I going to find? So I'm going to fire this up here in a second. This is the Lopi Republic 1250. So this is made in America, awesome brand. I'll even compare these to talk about the reasons why I got a more expensive one. Made in America, installed professionally. I didn't do it myself. But yeah, we are bringing the woods and heat, natural heat into our home. We're super excited about it. So I'm gonna light this up, and if you understand me and my channel, you'll understand why there's a pile of fatwood in there. This is from our cabin premium fatwood. I'm gonna light the first fire using that. If you just came because of the title of the Republic 1250 and you don't know what fatwood is, I don't know, look around on my channel, because if you don't know what it is and you're not enjoying it, you're probably missing out, because it's the greatest stuff ever. Anyways, the first couple fires, there's a process of seasoning this in or breaking in the stove, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to be lighting the first fire. There's a series of your first 5 fires. You burn smaller fires, increasingly bigger, burn it all the way up and let it cool down. That allows the paints and everything to season in, to harden, to not be sticky. We also are going to, for this first fire, leave the door open just a little bit, because if you don't, as the paint gets sticky, as it's seasoning in, this cushion will stick to it and tear off. So we're going to leave that open. We're only going to burn 2 logs. Got a piece of hardwood, piece of pine. We're going to burn it. I've got a pile of kindling, and we're gonna go from there. So we're just gonna burn these 2 logs and let it cool down, and then we'll do that with increasingly, maybe next one, a couple bigger logs or 3 logs. It'll get bigger as it goes on, and then on that 5th fire, or 6th one I guess, 5 good ones, 5 practice runs, we're gonna set it going like crazy. So here we go. Alright, there it is. Give a look inside. It's not a huge burn box. It's got 18 inches this way, a little bit less this way, but I think it's going to be plenty. We'll talk about that as I watch it fire up. So that's fatwood, glorious shavings, super drenched with resin. Here's some more. Here's my kindling, and I think we're ready to go. So let's go for it. Let's light this bad boy up. So obviously I'm not using a super traditional method. I'm not building anything. I'm going to build this like I do outside. I'm going to go up. Lots of different opinions on that, but I'm going to do it this way. It's burning good. I'll just add the kindling. Is there any smoke coming into the house?
Not that I can tell.
Does it seem like it's going up?
It doesn't seem... What?
Does it seem like it's going up?
No, yeah, it seems like it's going up.
I'm going to throw some fatwood in there for good measure. Some smaller pieces. There it is. It is burning away with its 2 logs. Just so you know, on the Lopi 1250, this is a little bit backwards. If you pull it out all the way, the damper is shut. If you push it in, it's actually open. So I lit it backwards, but it went fine. And there we go. She's burning away. There it is. So we will let this heat all the way up. Well, basically we're going to let it burn out without adding more wood. And once it totally cools down, we'll repeat the process with maybe 3 pieces or 2 bigger pieces. So that might be it for this video. If there's more, you'll know because the video is longer. First fire seems like a success. Haven't felt a ton of heat off it, but keep you up to date. And there'll be a couple more as I find out how this works and all the intricacies. So if this is the end, thanks for watching. If it isn't, continue to enjoy. Okay, there's a teeny bit more to this video. It's been about 25 minutes and our fire is out. We are not adding any more wood. We're going to let it cool down before the next fire. I left the door open so that this never touched, so it could stick. So first impressions, it was great. It burnt really, really well. Couple things, the metallic smell, it's in the air. A lot of people talk about needing to open up the windows for that first fire because you can smell it. It's in the air. It's not real bad. We didn't need to open up any windows, so it's been fine, but it's there and it'll be there for the first few times we run it. And also outside, when we were running it out of the chimney at first, when it was burning efficiently and well, we saw no smoke. As it died down, and just like any fire, when the wood's going out, we did see more smoke, but it was always a good white smoke. So that went really well too, because you don't want to be seeing that smoke. So it went great. First run was great. As soon as this cools down, I'll do it again with maybe a little bit more wood, and we'll do that 5 times. I won't film all of those, but overall it was a great run. Love the stove. It did really, really well. So it's fun to have it. Thanks for watching, guys. Any comments, any suggestions, would love them. Love seeing them below. Thanks.